Paul?
I'm doing real well. How are you both doing?
Doing good.
Oh, great.
Where are you coming from?
New York City, Manhattan.
Wonderful. We're
Great.
down in Atlanta, Georgia.
All right. We got a lot of snow. We had a big storm.
Oh,
We
my
just came from
goodness.
Chicago, so I think we caught a little of the early bit of that snow.
All right, good. Well, you probably feel much better being lighter than when you were heavier. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you what. You cannot. It's hard to explain how much better you feel. I don't think you really know till it happens. I struggled with my weight, obesity my whole life, and after you lose 90 pounds, man, things really change.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Dan? Actually, we're talking to Jackie and Dan Evans. They were on The Biggest Loser, Season 5. How about you, Dan? What do you think in this regard?
Well, the thing that I can tell you is there's nothing more life-changing than truly changing every bit of your life. And by losing, for me, 136 pounds, like my mom said, she lost 90 pounds herself. It's incredible how different you feel. You get a new outlook on life. You get a new love for yourself. And what's incredible is you find a new love for all new things. I was the lazy couch potato. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want fresh air. I didn't want any of that. I didn't want to be moving. And now I'm all about it. I love finding new ways that I can get myself moving and active, and it's something, I tell you what, that was never a part of the old
No
man.
kidding. And now you got me going on this new thing right here, Dan.
Well, it's so
Got
cool.
me addicted, I'm telling you.
It's 2014. We're going into the new year, and we're looking for the tools that we can have and surround ourselves with to make sure that we're succeeding this year. And I'm telling you, the one thing I'm doing, and my mom and I got her in with me to have fun, keep ourselves moving, is the new Nintendo Wii Fit U game that you can play on Nintendo's new high-definition gaming console, the Wii U. And what's fun about it is this game, it's got 19 new activities. You're going to find yourself in your living room, you're sweating, you're competing, you're playing with your family, your friends, or you're playing by yourself, and before you know it, you're like, oh my goodness, I'm burning calories, my shirt's all wet with sweat, and I'm getting exercise, and I'm loving it.
But don't forget, too, this is what's really cool. This is the Fit Meter.
Mm-hmm.
And with the Fit Meter, you can keep track of your calories. You can keep track of, how many steps you've taken.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing we have learned, you have got to keep track. You've got to, keep track of yourself and what you're doing.
The cool thing is, Friday, January 10th, this is all coming out in a big bundle. You can get the balance board, the Fit Meter, as well as the game bundle. All this is coming out, and you can go online before January 31st and get a free trial of the Wii Fit U game.
If you've already got the console.
If you've got the console.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm telling you, there's all kinds of fun ways to get yourself moving and active this year.
All right. Well, this is good news. There must be a website for that one. We'll find it if you guys don't have it at this moment. So let's go backwards a little bit, and then it's exciting, and games have taken over the movie industry, and I'm playing a lot of Xbox and Nintendo and all this. It's a beautiful thing, and the young people are very much attracted to that as well as seniors and everybody. So I think this is really a wise opportunity to lose weight by an interactivity with. It's very hard to just do it on your own. This is an activity, right? This type of Nintendo product.
Exactly. The whole thing we're really trying to help people understand this year is you've got to make your fitness fun, and you've got to find ways of making it fun. Otherwise, you're going to quit, and you're going to make the resolution, and you're going to quit. So
what's more fun than finding a way to incorporate the fitness, the activity in your life, but also including your family, your friends, but also knowing it's a fun thing you can do all by yourself.
That's right.
Well, I'm not sure if you recorded, but games have taken over even the movie industry, and because it's a family opportunity, and that's a great company, Nintendo. They're a very honorable company. We've done many stories with them. I think I've interviewed Mario. So let me ask you. Let's go backwards a little bit about your two journey.
Okay.
Into getting onto the TV show, and why you wanted to do that, and how you're still so involved. I know you're doing the kids fitness walk, which is a beautiful thing. And we're only talking about Kids Fit Foundation, and you have Dan. You're doing some music and so many good things. Tell us how that first time you decided to in essence, change your life.
Well, the thing that I can tell you was going on the show, going through the experience like The Biggest Loser, I mean, coming out of something like that, it's just incredible. And, the thing that we've learned along the way and learned through the experience on the show is there's so many elements to it. It's so much more than, just only counting your calories, or it's so much more than just, maybe adding some fitness into your program. But what it's about is creating a lifestyle change. And it's really, for us, that's what we've been continually doing, is figuring out how can we truly improve our life. And that's been one of the incredible things since the show.
Well, exactly, because it's one thing to lose the weight, and it's another thing to come back and incorporate, lose the weight on the show at the ranch with Bob and Jillian there, kicking your butt every day. And then it's another thing to come home and incorporate fitness and make it a way of life. And, that's what we're all about.
I remember one of the most important things that Bob was teaching us on the ranch is, he says, guys, if you're going to put it all out there, you're going to be exercising, you're going to be doing all that, it is important for you to get sleep. And that was one of the big takeaways for me, because I never really prioritized sleep so much, because I didn't really understand the importance of it. I thought, hey, I'm laying in bed, how could this be great? But what it turns out is studies have shown that most people who are in a weight loss journey are not getting enough sleep.
And they've correlated obesity to lack of sleep and all that kind of stuff. So it is important.
So I've got to tell you about this next device I'm using that I've incorporated into my life that is helping me feel better, do better. What this is the Philips Wake Up Light. And the thing that's so cool about this device is it not only does it give you that nice, refreshed wake-up feel in the morning, it doesn't bark you out of bed like the old alarm clocks. I feel like I'm back in high school.
It's definitely a more relaxing way to wake up.
It's a more relaxing way to wake up. And what they use is 5 different sounds in 20 different brightness settings. And it gives you the effect of the sun rising right in your room and waking you up and making you feel great for your day.
All right, that sounds good. Another great sustainable corporation as well. You have any other good things that we should hear right now? Then I'll ask you something about mom and son doing things together. That's a pretty good thing.
Well, I'll tell you what, I like to say I have my mom tip of the year.
This is the mom tip of the year going into 2014. New year. Give it to us, Mom.
Well, I'll tell you what, after coming off the show, people ask all the time, look, Jackie, you raised a 310-pound son. What would you have done differently? And the biggest tip that I can give people out there is to pre-plan your foods and snacks. We are all so busy. We're running around. I had soccer practice and baseball practice, and and I didn't plan. So therefore, we're out and you're eating junk and you're grabbing really unhealthy snacks along the way. But one thing we've discovered are the snack pack pudding cups, and they're so cool because they're great tasting. They totally that sweet tooth you're having, that craving, they will totally knock it out. They're between 60 and 120 calories. They have a nutritional value because they have as much calcium as an 8-ounce glass of milk.
It's cool. And there's 20 different flavors, so you're going to find something that you really enjoy.
Well, and they've got the fat-free, they've got the sugar-free, but Dan, here's what you're really excited about.
I'm excited about this entirely new line of flavors, and I'm telling you, every time I turn around, there's got to be a new one that I've got to try. And it's delicious, it's easy to stay prepared, and it's great for families.
And it is the bakery shop. So I tell you what, it's been great visiting with you today, and our goal, it's a new year, it's a new you. You got to stay fit, you got to stay active, you got to eat well, sleep well, and it is going to be a great year for us all.
Last quick question. What's good news for each one of you?
The best good news for me is that...
Yes, I do.
What's that?
And for both of you, yes.
Well, what's the best good news for us? And that is that we're keeping it off after 5 years. This year, I'm going to run at least 3 half marathons. How about you, Dan?
The good news for me is that I finally found a way to incorporate a fit and healthy lifestyle that is balanced. And for once in my life, I'm finally feeling good about the new me.
Congratulations to both of you. You have a lot of people looking up to you and maintain it, continue it, and share it.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Happy
you,
New
Paul.
Year.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.